thanks for joining me. Sorry if I don't look as together as I normally look in a sit-down video. That's assuming I do look together. I'm filming this quite late in the afternoon because this is the only time I had to do it, and so my makeup is not as fresh as it normally is. My hair is a bit less tidy than it normally is, but anyway, I couldn't wait till tomorrow to film it because this is a requested video and it is a Yours Clothing haul and try on. Not sponsored, not an ad, all purchased with my own money. I have a great big box here and I haven't opened any of it yet. I've just taken one thing out of the bag, but I wanted to do this video in two parts. I'm going to do the unboxing and look at the items and talk you through what I bought, and then I'm going to do a try on of everything I bought. So yes, let's get stuck into it, shall we? I thought it was a good time of year to do an order. I'm going on holiday to Cyprus at the end of March. I'm really bored with all my winter clothes. You know what it gets like. You get sick of, I tend to just wear jeans and boots, and just change my tops up mostly in the... So I went through a period a few years ago of wearing leggings and knee-high boots and tunic dresses in the winter. And I quite liked that look, but I got bored of it after a couple of years, so I've reverted to jeans. I'm so sick of wearing jeans at the moment, I can't tell you. So I've ordered some different trousers, some different tops, a dress I think. Can't remember, it was nearly a week ago that I ordered it. Anyway, without further ado, let's start having a look at what I ordered. And the first thing is this amazing pair of tartan trousers. They're sort of, I'm gonna have to stand up. Let me show you. They're full length and they're tapered at the bottom. They've got an elasticated waist. I find Yours Clothing very often do elasticated waist, and they're quite soft fabric. But I just love the idea of tartan trousers. Check trousers and tartan trousers and all sorts of different checks are in the shops a lot at the moment. I went to Exeter on Tuesday with Kirsten and a lot of the shops have got these sort of checked trousers in. These were $23.99. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased with those. I like the look of them. I am not sure what they're going to look like on me, but we shall just have to wait and see. Yeah, this is a long line top. It's grey with a sort of heart, sort of a leopard print heart design on it. And it's got this sort of crisscross detail at the neck. I do find that some of these long line tops, sorry, I'm out of shot, quite often a bit long on me. This does seem to go down to my knees, which is probably a bit long, but we shall see. I do like the print. I'm not sure about the crisscross bit on the neck either. We'll have to wait and see about that. But it's also not as thick as I thought it might be. It's a fairly thin jersey material. So yeah, that's probably quite good with spring coming up. This is another sort of long line top. This is in a deep burgundy red colour, and it's sort of a dip side thing. This could be worn as a dress with leggings actually. It's got this sort of leopard printy bit at the bottom and the black stripe. That would have to be worn as a dress I think, because it is really quite long on me. But I really like that. That was in the sale and was reduced to £12. Next we've got a pale blue top. Again, it's long. Again, it's longer than I'd like, probably. It's got these tab sleeves. It's very thin. It's like a thin, almost, I don't think it's cotton, but it's viscose probably. But it's a nice weight for on holiday. It could almost be worn as like a beach cover-up, I think. I really like the colour of that. I like this fact you can button the sleeves or have them on the little tab things to make them a bit shorter. So yeah, I like that. That was $26.99, which I do think is quite on the pricey side for quite such a flimsy top. I think Yours Clothing prices have gone up quite a lot over the last couple of years. I've just thought what I would probably do is do a third bit at the end to tell you what I kept in the end out of all the things and what I sent back. Right, this is a leopard print top. This was $21.99. Again, it's a long line one, but it's not as long line as some of them. It's just like a swing top, really. I like that. It feels quite nice and lightweight. I like the 3/4 sleeves. I like the shape. And I'm big into my animal print at the moment, so I would think that one is probably going to be a winner. Next is a check shirt. It's, again, long, probably almost to be worn as a dress again. It looks very wide at the bottom, this one. I like the black and white check. Not convinced about how long and wide it is though, so we shall have to see. That was £23.99. Next we have leopard print trousers. Again, they're an elasticated waist. They're a stretchy material with sort of a texture almost. Again, they're sort of tapered at the ankle, but perhaps not as much so as the other ones. Quite like the idea of leopard print trousers with a black top. Not convinced about the fabric of these ones though, so again, just have to see what they look like. Sorry, I'm aware I'm going out of shot. I'm actually going to push you back a little bit and step back. That's probably easier. Something mustard coloured here. Let's have a look what this is. It's £17.99 and it's a top. It's just a plain top with 3/4 sleeves, sort of a t-shirty material top, a nice big, again that sort of swing style which I really like, and I'm still really liking mustard. If Kirsten's watching this, she'll be laughing because every time I see mustard in the shops I go rushing up to it because I'm a big fan of mustardy yellow. Next, this is something checked. I think it's checked trousers. These were £21.99. Fairly thin fabric. Actually, no, probably not as thin. Sort of a warm brushed feel to the fabric in these. And I like the grey and black check. It's almost like a Prince of Wales check, that, isn't it? Again, the same shape, tapered towards the bottom. I think these ones might be a little bit long for me, looking at them. But again, we shall see. I like the fabric of those very much. This is a very summery looking item. It was £26.99 and it is a sort of a wrap top. I don't generally like myself in these wrap style tops. V-neck is not something that particularly suits me, I don't think, but I thought I would give it a go because I really liked the print. Obviously it's mustard and it's got flowers. It's got a tie waist, which I don't like at all. I would probably end up... Why has it got a tie there? Oh, it's got a tie... No, it's not actually a tie waist. It's just two random sewn on bits of thread hanging down. That would annoy me. That would probably have to come off if I decided to keep it, but I really like the fabric of that one. So, just to add, I should probably say I don't normally order this much stuff. Obviously some of it will go back. I ordered this much really for the purposes of making the video, and because I like to have a choice of stuff. If you're placing an order and paying postage and what have you, you might as well buy enough to make it worthwhile type of thing. This is a dress. This was a bit of a shot in the dark. This is very different from my normal style. It's got a lace top and 3/4 sleeves, and then it's probably going to make me look about 250 stone. And then goes into a sort of full skirt. I quite like it. I quite like the feel of it. I know you can't really see the shape of it. I suspect that when I get it on, I won't like myself in it. But I like the colour and I like the feel of it, and I quite like the style, so we shall just have to see on that one. This is £23.99. It's just a plain one. Oh, it's got it's a dress actually. It's an almost balloon shaped dress. My mother would call it shapeless garment. It's very long. It's a midi length on me. Has pockets. Do like a pocket. Not sure. Quite like the colour, and I like the style, but I'm not sure what that will look like on me. Again, I'm sounding like a broken record, aren't I? This is a red lace skirt. This is in a size 16, which I'm pretty sure I didn't order it in, but it does look as though it might fit. I like this. It does feel quite nylon-y material, but I quite like sort of, it's a knee-length skirt. It's got a little scalloped hem there. I don't know if you can see that. I liked the idea of a red lace skirt on holiday in the summer perhaps, although I think it might be a little bit hot for summer. But yeah, I like that. Initial thoughts on that are good. This is red leopard print. What is this? Let's have a look. Oh, it's another wrap style top with a sort of ruffle. Again, this is something that I didn't think. This is £26.99. I didn't think probably that this would look particularly nice on me, particularly with the ruffle bit on the front, but I just wanted to try because it was a different style and one that I don't wear, so we'll see what we think of that. I ordered a lot, didn't I? This is something else purple. What's on earth is it? It's trousers. It's trousers with a tie at the front, and they're wide leg trousers. I don't have any recollection of ordering these whatsoever, and they are that sort of clingy, stretchy fabric, which I don't particularly like. They're nice and big and wide, but the fabric, I'm suspecting I won't like those. So we shall see. I think this is another pair of check trousers, a slightly different check in these ones. Again, the same shape, very tapered at the legs. These ones almost sort of legging, very skinny at the ankle. These were £21.99. I like the check. Not entirely sure about the what's the word I'm looking for? No idea. It's gone completely out of my head. Last item, and this is more trousers. These are wide leg trousers again, and they're a black and white stripe, and I thought these would be great for holidays this summer. Actually, they're not quite a wide leg, they're a tapered again. I thought these were wide leg. Sure, they were described as wide leg. They're £23.99 anyway. Yes, right, that is it. That seems to have taken quite a long time to unbox that lot. Let's go and try them on. It's now several days later. It's now several days later, and I'm finally getting around to trying on and filming for you, and I'm starting with this purple dress. It's not a good start. It's this long one with the pockets in. I think the length is quite nice, but it's very clingy around here. I don't like the clinginess around here, and I find it a little bit tight across the bust as well. Maybe not so much across the bust, but just here I feel like it's clingy. I don't feel like it's doing me any favours, so this one is almost definitely a no, I think. When I took that dress off, I realised that it was, oh God, I'm nearly falling over. I realised that it was a size down from what I would normally order, so I don't know if I made an ordering mistake or they made a delivery mistake, but I think the sizing is probably all right on it, it just wasn't the right size. This, I quite like. It's very long and longer at the sides, but I kind of like it with leggings as well. I think it would be, yeah, I think I like it a lot. Even though it's long, it's almost like a dress. It feels more like a dress. I like the bagginess, floatiness of it. You could almost wear this, it's very thin as well. You could wear it over a swimsuit on holiday almost. It's, yeah, I like this. I do like it. I think it would be good with jeans maybe as well. Yeah, quite pleased with this one. This one, sadly, I don't like. I'm not surprised I don't like it. It's the one with the wrap effect around here and the strange hanging tie thing. I think because it's got this seam around here, I just don't like. This seems to crease. It doesn't sit nicely on my bust. And I like the sleeves. I like the sleeves a lot. I quite like the length. It's not over long, and I love the print, but yeah, I just don't like this wrap style. It doesn't sit properly, and yeah, I don't find it particularly flattering around my middle, which is my problem area really. So I think this one's a no. This is the sort of long line top stroke dress that was in the sale for £12. I love the contrast of the material. I'm not sure if I think it's too long at the sides, I don't know. Quite like the sleeves, although I'd like them to be a little bit shorter. They're sort of not long and they're not 3/4 length. They're a strange length. I'm not sure about this one. Oh God, I don't like my bottom in it at all. Oof, I think this will have to go on the maybe pile. Try and ignore the clashing of the animal print with the check. The trousers I'm really, really disappointed in. They are cut more like leggings. There's not enough. They're very tight around the knees. I do have one knee that's swollen because of my arthritis, but yeah, I wanted trouser looking trousers, not leggings or jeggings looking trousers, and these are too tight around the ankle, just generally too tight. Not so bad on the upper part of the leg, but yeah, just tight and like leggings further down. The top, again, I don't like because it's got this seam around the middle here, which I don't think is a particularly flattering look on me. It seems to sort of accentuate this bit here. Yeah, don't like either of those, I don't think. Although I love the print of the top, I don't like the ruffly bit on me either. And again, it's this sort of wrap style. Yeah, neither of those I don't think will be staying. So you might not get on board with the whole purple and mustard thing, although I quite like it. I quite like this top. It's just very plain, it's very simple. I love mustard, as you know. It feels like it's not doing much for my complexion, but hey, I can live with that. But yeah, I like the style of the top. The trousers, yeah, I really do like the trousers. I've had to put heels on for the length, which is fine because I wear them with heels anyway. They're very much an evening trouser for me. I do quite like the trousers. They feel nice. They are very comfortable on, so they'd be good for going out for a meal or something. Very soft and comfortable, and they hang nicely. And yeah, generally I quite like those. Not sure I need another pair of evening trousers, but yeah, I like the top as well. Let's have a look at these. I like these. These are much looser. They feel much more like a trouser than a legging. Looser at the ankle again. I think they feel more balanced. I think they're far more flattering. The black top is just my own. I just wanted to try them on with the black top because you can't really get away with a pattern top, can you? Or a different coloured top with leopard print trousers. I actually really like these. I think these are going to be a winner. They feel nice on, you know, when you just feel nice in something. Yes, the leopard print trousers are a win. Right, again, same black plain top, and I've got the red skirt on, the red lace skirt. It feels very clingy and is slightly shorter than I would like it, but I would like it to be slightly longer. I don't know if I can pull it down at all. It's one of those that I think it's very nylon-y, feels quite sweaty inside already. That was probably too much information, but you know what I mean? It's just that clingy, warm fabric. I do actually quite like the look of it. I think it's quite flattering. I'm really not sure. I need to go and walk around in it a bit and see if it rides up as I walk along, because that would drive me mental. It does feel quite sturdy in terms of a little bit sucky in-y, which is quite nice. We all need a bit of help with that, don't we? Or I do anyway. Yeah, I like the colour, I like the lace a lot. I'm just not sure of the practicalities, I think, is what I'm feeling with this. But 50% there. I'm a bit disappointed about these. I've got the red tartan trousers on, and again, they feel and look a bit too much like leggings to me. Not as much so as the grey check ones, but I feel a bit muttony. I feel a bit muttony in these. I love the tartan. If the cut was the same as the leopard print ones, I would definitely be keeping these. But yeah, I feel a bit muttony in these, I think. I'm not sure. I really want to like these. I really want them to be right. Wonder if I get them in a bigger size, although I think they'd be too big on the waist then. Oh, I'm disappointed. Really am disappointed. Disappointed. Not sure what to make of these ones. It's the darker grey check trousers. The bottoms are fine around the ankles. I feel like they're cut quite nicely, not too tight, but the rest of the way up the leg, they're way too tight, particularly around here. The fabric looks stretched. They feel really nice on the waist. They're cut very high on the waist, and they've got sort of holdy-any panels up here, which is nice. But I don't know what to think about these at all. The longer I look at them, oh, no, I don't know. Maybe they're amazing. I think again, I really want to like them more than I actually do like them in real life. Oh, so difficult. Okay, I quite like the top. I think the top is nice. It has these sort of tap top sleeves. Very floaty, very cool. Yeah, I think the top is possibly a winner. I'm not sure yet, but I think so. And the trousers, this leg has some sort of sewing fault in it. I don't know if you can see it, but the seams are all twisted and it doesn't sit properly on the ankle. In fact, it's considerably shorter than the other one. If I look at just this leg, I quite like these trousers. They're quite a flattering shape. I like the tapered ankle. They don't cling anywhere, but yeah, this side is problematic because of the sewing fault. It's all the way up as well. It's you can see it's all rucked up all the way there. Yeah, I do like the top. I feel like the top might be a winner. And I probably would like the trousers if they didn't have that fold. But it's kind of, yeah, certainly I like them from the point of view of this leg. This is the sort of dress that I put on and make myself want to weep with how fat I look. It's just, it doesn't look quite so bad from that way, but sideways it's hideous. It's just hideous. The actual top bit and the sleeve I think is quite flattering, but it starts coming out at this level, which is just my most problematic area. And yeah, no, it's just a no. But yeah, the actual top part of it I don't think is so bad, but yes, it's a definite no for the dress. It's so nice to put something on that feels nice and looks okay. I really like this top. I wasn't sure about the crisscross bits at the top, but it actually sits really well. I like the length, I like the print. I think the print is unusual with the hearts and the leopard print. I really like that. I like the slightly fluted edge to the sleeve. I think it's quite flattering. It seems to skim across this bit. Yeah, not great on my bottom, but you can't make a silk purse out of a sow's ear, can you, so to speak. Yeah, really like this one. This is a keeper. Last but not least, we have this leopard print top, which I think is exactly the same as the plain mustard top, cut-wise, but just leopard print. It's t-shirt material, 3/4 sleeve, nice tunic shape that I like, not too long, sits well above the knees. This one's a keeper as well. I like it. I think it would be nice for spring with jeans or, yeah, very happy with those last two. Right, I've made a final decision on what I'm keeping and what I'm sending back. This here is the sending back type pile, ignore the tripod. So I'm sending back the skirt. I just thought I didn't really have occasion to wear that skirt, and it did ride up a bit when I walked around the house. Yeah, I really liked it, but I just don't think I could see it going into my wardrobe and then never coming out again. The dress obviously is going back, the red dress. The stripy trousers, these ones with the fault in them. I liked those, but I think because they've got the fault, they're no good to keep. These with great regret because they did nothing for me and I felt a bit muttony in them. These ones were the ones that look very much like leggings. They're going back. This is the V top. I like the red leopard print, but the V did nothing for me. The wrap style, same with this one. Love the print. And this was the first dress I tried on, the purple one, which was turned out to be the wrong size. I've decided to keep the purple evening trousers. Having gone through my wardrobe, I haven't got anything quite like these. They'll go with lots of things that I've already got top-wise, so I think they'll be a good buy. This long tunicky one with the variegated, that's not the right word, the burgundy one with the burgundy leopard print hem. That one I'm keeping. The leopard print trousers, they were one of my favourites. The plain mustard top, again, that's just a good everyday staple. Really liked this, much more than I thought I was going to, this long black shirt. I think that would be very what's the word? I'd be able to use it for lots of different things. Good staple colours. It would be a good wardrobe staple. That's what I'm trying to say. I've decided to keep these, I think. I'm only 70% sure on these. Although the shape wasn't perfect on me. The bit around the ankle was fine. The shape at the ankle was fine. These, I still can't decide. They're still on the maybe pile. I really want to like them more than I like them. So they're sort of on the maybe pile at the moment. This blue top, again, I think will be very useful during the summer months. I think it will be great for either by the pool or slipping on over a pair of linen trousers for the evening. It's just a very flexible, easy to wear piece. I really like that. The leopard print tunic top, again, really nice, go with lots of stuff, good everyday staple. And this one I think was probably my favourite piece out of the whole lot. The grey long line leopard print with the crisscross at the neck. So that's what I'm keeping. Yeah, not too bad overall. Still can't decide about these trousers. I think in reality they're going to have to go back. I just want to like them more than I do. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm not going to have time to do all the links below, but everything was available on the Yours clothing site couple of days, last week sometime when I ordered it. So yes, hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.